internet. Greetings and salutations! Welcome to the Steampunkalypse, now in outer space! And today, I am joined by my husband, Berserking, and soon to be my sister, Soleil Succubus, and her wife, Lilith Mae. This is my first time opening up this game, so let's try this out. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Alright. So, mic check says I'm good. Hopefully on your end too. Let's see. Avatar.
Check, link check. Link check, link check.
Oh, I'm still at the loading screen. I'm starting to get busy thing on my cursor. Okay, good. Let's see. We want feminine. And I would like to be Vulcan. Let's see. And I try these different head types. Let's see. That looks okay. Let's see. Now, type 1. Oh, you only have 2 types. 1 or 2. Okay, so 1 it is. Hair types. Let's see. That's just the hair color. Oh, it could be bald. That could be interesting. I think I will go with a bald Vulcan. And is that all there is to it? Not much, huh? Well, yes, I will say that. Thank you. Okay. Let me see. Alright. Let me see here. We undergo Starfleet Academy training to prepare yourself. I guess I have to do that first, probably, right? I mean, we could probably just go right to the quick match, but maybe we want to do the training? Want to do the training first? I don't know if you're going to be able to catch his mic until we're in a game together. Usually we're on Discord together, but this game has its own built-in chat, so I didn't want to interfere with that. So let's try this. Let's try some Starfleet training. Let's see how I do in the academy.
I can't even hear anything.
All right. Let's wait for the loading to be done. That's a fun game. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Come on. Not warp speed. Okay.
Welcome to the Starfleet training
Oh, I need to turn up my
system.
volume.
Our system is currently configured to train command crew of Aegis-class starships. Here you may learn about the roles and responsibilities of each officer on the bridge, and how to operate all of the controls of their command stations. Feel free to experiment and get comfortable with the ship's gear, the simulator, before moving on to the real thing.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be doing tactical with the group, so I'm going
As the tactical
to
officer,
practice.
you are in charge of the ship's weapons, defenses, and scanners. In combat situations, you must coordinate with the rest of the bridge crew to protect the ship and deal with any threats to it. But you also have a crucial role in non-combat situations. It is the tactical officer's responsibility to scan nearby ships and other objects in the environment to reveal vital information about them. In order to scan anything or to fire on it, you must first target it. To select a target, simply select the appropriate icon on your map. Once you've selected a target, a display will show all currently known information about your selection. Target a nearby ship by tapping its icon on the map.
Okay then. 10.1 kilometers away. I guess I will
You will
now
also
scan it.
need to scan a target to learn more about it, or to locate people or objects of interest in another vessel. Some objects are scanned with a simple, general scanning action. This happens automatically when the object is targeted. More complex objects, like other ships, can be scanned for specific properties, such as the locations of any weak points in a ship's system. When an object has many features to scan, scanning them all at once is much slower than scanning a single specific system. Scanning is required before it's possible to transport people or cargo off of another vessel, or before being able to target weak spots of an enemy's ship system. Target a nearby ship by tapping its icon on the map.
Alright.
Here you can select what systems you want to scan. Scanning a single system will always be faster than scanning multiple at once. Also, the closer the ship is to the target, the faster you can scan. Scan the ship's engines now to reveal their status, and any weak points which would allow you to damage the engines directly.
Okay, and they're at 100%. Let me see what the life signs are. Oh, 24. There's 24 people on it. Okay. Now I'm going to shoot. I don't know.
As tactical officer, you have control over raising and lowering the ship's shields. When raised, the shields will charge up to maximum strength over time. They are your best defense against damage to the ship. When shields are lowered, or down to 0 strength, any damage to the ships may cause serious harm to onboard systems, or even loss of life to your crew. When shields are raised, the chief engineer can direct power to them to increase their effectiveness. Raise the shields now.
Okay.
There is a delay while power is channeled into the shield emitters before the shields come online. In a combat situation, remember that you need to raise shields before the enemy fires.
Okay. Hey, I got a few things to go, don't I? Okay, let's see.
Photon torpedoes are a devastating weapon. They can automatically track a moving target and deliver heavy damage on impact. However, before you can fire them, you must first give the order to arm them. Arm your torpedoes now. Each torpedo tube takes time to load. Your supply of torpedoes for any mission is limited, so use them wisely. Target the nearby ship and fire torpedoes at it.
Fire torpedoes. I have to. How do I have to press both of these? How do I do that? It's already armed. Look. I got it armed. Ah, there we go. I just had to hold down the button, I guess.
No target selected.
And Alright. Am I shooting this? I mean, I seem to be shooting it, but I don't see it, like, dying or anything. I guess I'll, scan it now, right? Okay, I will scan it and see how their shields are. And their shields are at 100%, so am I even... Lost neutral contact, huh? Okay. Well, we're gonna
Phasers
go
are a
phasers.
versatile energy weapon. They continually charge over time, and when fully charged, your phaser banks hold enough energy to fire multiple shots at your target. Phaser banks automatically track your target, but only if it is within the indicated firing arc and within the current range of your weapon. The effective range and damage of your phasers is controlled by the amount of energy the Chief Engineer allocates to them. Target the nearby ship and fire phasers at it.
Okay, so... boom! Pew 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 pew! Seems to work. That's the first one. Just select the second option. Okay.
Phasers can be used to precisely target weak spots of another vessel. To use this ability, you must first scan the desired subsystem of a target, such as its weapons or engines. Once scanned, you must then select that system. As long as a scanned system is selected, phasers will auto-target that system's weak points. To hit a subsystem, the target's shields must be down or inactive. Second, your ship must be correctly facing the targeted point. If the target's shields are raised, or you are attacking from the wrong angle, firing in subsystem targeting mode will do minimal damage. When dealing with other ships, targeting individual systems is a good way to disable them or neutralize a threat without outright destroying the ship. This may sometimes be necessary to accomplish your mission objectives. Target the nearby ship and scan its weapon systems.
Alright, so I want to do just the weapons.
Now select the ship's weapon systems to lock on to their weak points. Your phasers are now in subsystem targeting mode. Fire them for a precision attack. Until the target's shields are down, you will not be able to hit the targeted system.
I'm trying to fire the phasers. Well, is this... Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? I am confused. No, guess I'll wait for it to get to full beam and then just try to see if I can do a full blast on it, right?
Still not working.
Come on, almost to full bar, come on. Ugh.
Very good. Damage the targeted system.
Okay, I guess I did it. Alright. Whatever. Targeting subsystems.
Various systems of the ship affect how easily other vessels can detect the Aegis. The Aegis is designed to avoid detection at ranges where other Federation vessels will be easily visible to another ship's sensors. As tactical officers, arming torpedoes, firing weapons, and activating shields will each make the ship detectable from greater distances. To reduce the ship's signature, disarm torpedoes and lower shields now.
Alright, so...
The Aegis's prototype remote intrusion system can be used to send encoded signals and disrupt critical systems of other ships. Before it can be used, the tactical officer must scan the target. Once a scanned target is selected, an intrusion into its control systems is attempted via an automated routine. If successful, you may then choose to attempt any of the available disruption routines to temporarily cripple a specific system. Activate the remote intrusion system. Target a nearby ship by tapping its icon on the map.
Okay, let's see. We'll probably want their shield, right? Is that what we want scanned?
Select a scan target.
Okay. Wait, how do you are? Oh,
Choose
okay,
a
there.
disruption routine to inject into the target systems.
There we go. Initially,
Very good. But once used, the remote intrusion system will be fully occupied and unable to disrupt another target or system for some time.
okay. Now
Your ship
transfer.
is equipped with standard transporters for beaming objects or personnel aboard from other vessels or locations. Transporting first requires the tactical officer to scan the target vessel or location. If any mission-critical items or personnel to transport, the target will appear on the transporter interface. It will take time to acquire a lock-on before you can beam, and you must remain in range for the lock to succeed. The transporter cannot penetrate through your ship's own shields or those of another ship, so you must coordinate with tactical to make sure your shields are down when you need to transport. If you are attempting to beam something from a hostile vessel, your crew will first have to disable its shields. Activate the transporter interface.
Okay. Transporter.
Target a nearby ship by tapping its icon on the map.
Here we go. Probably want life signs, right?
Select the damaged ship from the list of targets. Lock on to the survivors aboard the ship to prepare for transport. To lock on, your ship must be in transport range and unshielded. The target's shield, if any, must also be down.
Alright, let's transport some people aboard.
You have transporter lock on the survivors. Give the order to energize. The survivors are now safely aboard the Aegis, but you can only transport 6 at a time. Anytime there are more than 6 targets to transport from a single vessel, you will need to perform multiple transport cycles.
Wow, this takes a while. Well, I'll just go to the next thing. I don't care. F1 to toggle tips on and off. Oh, that's nice. Okay, just remember F1. Hi, Ensign Rao. Okay.
It's not working for me. I can't get sound and it doesn't do my voice.
Alright. I seem to have completed all the tactical stuff.
Huh?
I seem to have completed all the tactical stuff. Oh.
Would you like them to try?
Mm-hmm.
I can't get the game to work on her computer right now.
We seem to be having a lot of technical issues. Everyone else is having trouble getting the game to even run. My husband can't seem to be getting any sound or volume from his from his game for some reason. My sister-in-law cannot have the game run at all. So I don't know how we're going to be able to do this all together. This is going to be difficult, to say the least. Alright, let's see. We might have to give up on this for the time being. The whole point of this was to play as a family, and no one else seems to be able to load up the game currently. We should have done a test before this. I seem to still be an ensign. Oh, do I have... Okay, no, that's that. I guess maybe I have to rank up.
Here, it's
Huh. Custom lobby, that would be what we would do if we had other games playing. But everyone else seems to be broken currently. Alright. Let me at least see if I can get going. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out. Are you gonna at least try again, or are we giving up on this?
I'd rather see what they're doing something like doing something.
Well, this appears to have been a failure. No one else is able to get anything up and running. And so I think I might have to quit for the time being, and maybe come back for another stream soon, hopefully. So thanks for watching, if you do. I hope it was somewhat entertaining, even though nothing really happened. And I'm sorry that everything kind of seems broken with the game currently for everybody. But I shall be back soon to stream another game. Maybe not this one, unless we can get it working on everyone else's computer as well as mine. I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now, and sweet dreams when you get there.